I put my dad in the street against a heavyweight.
I've gone back to the dad. I've punched him a few more times.
5 blokes outside my front door. Can you come and help
One
me?
hell of a fucking story, so stay tuned.
This is COLM McGuigan for FLTV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. I'm joined today by the one and only Pody Mccrory. Pody, how's things, mate?
Yeah, everything's good. Everything's good. I'm deep in camp, so the body's a bit broke down, but I feel good.
Thanks a million for joining me. We'll get straight to it. 22nd of October, some people may not know, but you go into the Lions Den in Frankfurt against Leon Bunn. It's a washerman show there in Frankfurt, which is his backyard, for the IBO World title. How did this one come about?
I'd been doing a bit of training, getting ready for the EU title fight. It was around the same date, and I got a call from Colin Boxing, from Jimmy Collin, saying that we're being offered this, and we had a look at it, and it made sense to me.
Obviously, this is a massive fight for you on a personal level as well, because this is probably the biggest fight of your career, and you've seen Anto Kakachi last weekend win an IBO World title. Just how really how big is this for you?
Yeah, it's massive. It's definitely my biggest fight to date. When I first started boxing, these are fights that people had thought that weren't possible, and I grinded. I've worked hard, and now I'm on the verge of an IBO title shot, and it means the world to me.
With this being in his backyard, is that an added incentive for you? Will there be travelling fans of yours going over and that away day feeling to it?
Yeah, I added up last night, and we currently have 110 people traveling. 6 weeks before Christmas, in the middle of a crisis, and I have a lot of people going with me, so it's going to be insane. It's a small venue, and the Irish are going to take over. So listen, I'm really looking forward to that, and I have to be thankful like the All Lemons. Yeah, no, it's going to be great.
That's magic. Obviously, you're jumping up the light heavy for this fight. Is that a permanent move for you, or will we see you back down at super middle after this?
Probably not, but it's going to open doors, and if the opportunity's right at light heavy, I could stay up there. I'm a big super middle. I'm 6'1". I have a decent frame, so I think, you know what, it's where the opportunity is. I feel bigger and stronger at super middleweight, but I don't know. Who knows? If Bivol wins and he wants to fight, I'll fight Bivol.
There it is. He wants Bivol. That's the title. Pody, on the last London boxing show, we've seen an explosive performance from you against Paraban, who by no means is an easy opponent. He's been in there with some massive names like Joshua Boatsi. Can we expect more of the same this time around?
I think styles make fights. I think it's going to be a different style. Sorry, I was just eating there. But yes, I expect to go out and put on a massive performance.
Will you be looking for that stoppage in Frankfurt in front of his home crowd?
Well, Germany's a very hard place to go, isn't it? It's renowned to be very difficult to get a points decision. So yes, something like that.
As I've said, this is his backyard. He's 18-0 with 9 KO, so he's no easy opponent. Have you seen much of him in the build-up this now?
Not before, but I've started to look at him. He's the typical sort of German style, Arthur Abraham style. I think it's the same coach. So, I know what to expect. He's a good fighter. He's solid. He does everything good. So it's a tough night.
Obviously, as well, we're not looking past this night, but if you are victorious in Frankfurt and you do come away with that win, who do you want next, and how soon will we see you back in the ring? Because you're at a stage of your career now where it's all go.
Yeah, Mick Collins out on the 10th of December. If I come back uninjured and champion, there's no reason why that. There's loads of names out there. We spoke about Rocky Freeland before. That fight's still possible. He fights soon as well. Loads of options. I'm open to everybody.
Well, Pody, best of luck, and we'll hope you do it on the 22nd of October. So thanks very much for joining me, and we'll do this again soon.
All right, cheers, bro. Thank you. Cheers.
Yeah, I put my dad in the street against a heavyweight.
I've gone back to the dad. I've punched him a few more
There's 5
times.
blokes outside my front door. You coming out?
One hell of a fucking story, so stay tuned.